Okay, in this video, let's talk about the necessary skills to be a Xero bookkeeper. Do you have them? And let me debunk a few myths. The first myth I'm going to debunk is you don't need a qualification to be a Xero bookkeeper. Second myth is you don't need to have done accounting in the past to be a Xero bookkeeper. Now, definitely both of these would help, but it's not a necessity. I've previously employed people with no accounting background but with a willingness to learn, and they've done absolutely fine as Xero bookkeepers. But let's talk about what I think the necessary skills are, and I want you to consider, do you have them? Have you got what it takes? So, although I've said you don't need a qualification, you definitely need to be comfortable with numbers. Now, I've always been comfortable with numbers. It's words that scare me. You can be comfortable with both, but I would like to think that if you want to be a Xero bookkeeper, that numbers certainly don't scare you. The second requirement I would say is you need to be an organised person. Organised in the way that you work and organised with your time. Certainly if you're going to be your own boss, it's up to you to decide when you work and how you work. So an organised person will get on much better. The third requirement I would say to be a Xero bookkeeper is that you need to enjoy helping people. You're going to have clients and they are going to rely on you. So you've got to be happy dealing with them and happy to help them. You are going to be the go-to person to get their accounts done and to keep their accounts up to date and organised. And finally, I would say I don't want people that are technophobes. We're talking about Xero bookkeeping, so we're talking about technology. We're talking about cloud technology, which isn't that new anymore, but still you need to be comfortable with it. You've got to be comfortable with email, with technical stuff. So if you're a technophobe and anything new scares you, I would say maybe it's not for you. So that's what I would say the requirements are. Stop and think. Are you happy that you've got what it takes? If not, are there any gaps, anything that you need to change before you go ahead and plan to be a Xero bookkeeper? As always, if you like my videos, please let me know that you like them. And why don't you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when new videos are uploaded each week. Until next time, happy Xeroing!